Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Joe Emilio Show. This is live with me for 30 minutes. So I'm only going to be live for 30 minutes, which means I got to make everything kind of quick, short, and sweet. And I am going to get into the topic in just a moment at hand. I'm very disappointed in the Cape Party. And for those of you who support the Cape Party, nothing wrong with that. Let me make that very, very clear. However, as a citizen of South Africa, I feel that sometimes we do need to call out the parties when they make a mistake. And boy, did the Cape Party make a huge mistake this time. But before I get into that, ladies and gentlemen, please go check out rebelstoresza.com. And don't forget that if you become a member, all you have to do, by the way, don't do the membership on YouTube, okay? Because YouTube takes like a huge cut, okay? We don't want to, like they censor people, okay? They even censor me sometimes. If you really want to support this channel, you like what I do, go to the link in the description below. It says support me monthly. Click on that. Very simple. 40 Rand a month debit order. That's it. Do it for 6 months. You get to choose any Rebel hat that you see on that store, including this one. That's a hashtag Footsec ANC hat. If you want it, all you have to do is support me for 6 months, or just support me if you like. It goes a long way. Just saying. And don't forget to like this video. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you just want to donate, you just want to help, you just want to, again, YouTube takes a big cut. Again, there's a link in the description below. Support me. It takes you to my website, many different ways in which you can support this channel. Donate anything you want. But if you really want to help me out, again, you can also give a super chat. Highlights the comments, and by YouTube law, I have to address it. Now, with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, Lazarus, good to see you. Eleutheria, Chris Wyatt, thank you so much. I am American and South African, hence the two flags in the background. All right, so good for you guys. Good to see you here. Glad that you're here. Now, for some of you that might not know, I am toying with the idea of, well, not toying with the idea. I guess you could say Cape secession. I am kind of for it. I don't know yet if I want to fully commit to it. I'm doing a lot of research with the various different organizations that support it, and I happily have them on the show to talk about it, okay? That's not a problem for me, all right? You got to have these ideas, we got to discuss them. We got to find solutions to the current tyrannical government that we have in South Africa known as the ANC, all right? Not saying that it's the solution and we all have to jump on board. I'm just saying it is possibly an option. Now, there's a lot of hate against that. There's a lot of people that say it's never going to happen. Look, guys, let's just put all that discussion aside for 1 second, okay? For 1 second, because here's something. I mean, I can't believe the Cape Party did this, okay? So I'm going to pop this up on screen right now, all right? Here it goes. This is from the Cape Party Facebook page. All right, there you can see Cape Party. John Steenhuisen says the DA will go into a coalition with the ANC. Vote DA to keep the ANC in power. And they're implying that if you vote DA, you're going to keep the ANC. But now, again, I'm not trying to sway anyone to vote here, okay? I'm not trying to defend the DA at all. Trust me. At this current time in my life, I really do not like politicians. I'll have them on my show just to have a bit of a chat, call them out on their BS if I can. But trust me, I'm not defending the DA here. However, when a political party tries to twist the narrative to suit them so that they can get votes, that's a bit disappointing for me. I was like, I'm toying with maybe I'll vote Cape Party. After that post, I was very disappointed because you can go, all right, let me just show you. Here's the comments of that post. They shared the headline, as you can see right here. That's the headline by the Sunday Times. Now, I don't know who here that watches me also watches Ramon Cabernac, also known as Morning Shot. I have linked an episode that the Morning Shot did on this story on Sunday Times, where he calls out the blatant lies of this headline. As a matter of fact, DA has contacted Sunday Times to make them retract that statement because it is not what John Steenhuisen said at all. As a matter of fact, John Steenhazen somehow kind of foreseed this happening, and he recorded the entire interview. It is in Morning Shot's episode, so I highly encourage you guys to go watch Morning Shot. He covers it brilliantly. There's a clip from John Steenhazen and the interviewee or interviewer who's asking questions. It's brilliant. It calls out the BS of the mainstream media, but obviously this has caused a lot of confusion. All right, because now we got this. I mean, shortly after that, like in the same comment in the same feed, you got this. Sunday Times edition, dear press. Okay, there you go. On behalf of the Democratic Alliance, I hereby request that you force a retraction from Sunday Times of two specific sentences published in the lead article of yesterday's Sunday Times, 28th February 2021 edition. This article is based solely on an interview where journalists, can't pronounce that, put questions to DA leader John Steenhazen. I attach a full transcript of the 1-hour interview as proof that these two sentences are a gross misrepresentation of Mr. Steenhazen's words. I ask simply that you act without fear or favor in defending the truth. All right. And then they go on to, tell people what the lies are. It doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't stop there. All right. Because obviously this caused a lot of confusion. I mean, this Sunday Times headline went berserk. Everybody's like, oh my word, DA's betraying us. I mean, there's people in the comments, in the Cape Party comments, they didn't read the article. They don't know what's going on. They just take Cape Party's post at face value and they say, oh, the DA has betrayed us. Oh no, the world's coming to an end. The DA tapping out, blah, 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 blah. All right. And it's because of the mainstream media. It's all because, I mean, just have a look at this clip.
Steenhazen says that the party will consider entering into a coalition with the ANC, but only if President Ramaphosa is still the president after the 2024 elections. And this has been described by former party leader Mmusi Maimane as an admission of defeat and acknowledgement that they can't grow, particularly in light of their losses in the last by-elections. For more on this, we're joined by DA.
See, again, mainstream media taking a headline, not what he said. And I love John when he I love John, again, not trying to defend the DA, but there's facts here that people need to actually research and be careful of just posting anything without knowing the facts.
John Steenhazen, a very good morning to you. Tell us more about this statement. How do you intend on working with Ramaphosa? Why only of him and not David Mabuza?
Good morning, Desiree, and thank you very much for the opportunity to be with you and the viewers today. First of all, it is an absolute distortion that I said that we'd be willing to enter into a coalition with the ANC. I made a full recording of that interview, and it is being released today. And when that release is made, you will see very obviously that we had said that our primary focus is to bring the ANC below 50% so that we can create a new rational center in South African politics.
All right, so I'm not going to play the entire thing. I think that says it all, as well as let me also say this again. Go to Morning Shot's episode where he covers the story. There's a clip. The part that they are taking apart of what John said is because he said there are some people in the ANC that believe in basically a center, like they're moderate. They're not as radical as the ANC. They're not full left. And he said that anybody that aligns with the DA, he is more than happy to work with, but not in a coalition sense. Like let's say, I don't know, I'm an ANC MP and I'm unhappy with what the ANC is doing. I'm unhappy with the corruption. I'm unhappy with everything. And I start chatting to my DA counterpart. And I'm like, you know what, dude, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this. What can I do to make things better? And then we'll talk and I'll try and implement that within the party. That's pretty much it. That's not a coalition. That's just a way of politics, trying to convince my fellow politicians like, hey, guys, maybe we should think of this or doing that or blah, blah, blah. We've seen it before. It happens a lot. But there's no way in hell there's a coalition between the DA and the ANC. And Sunday Times, man, I mean, this is clickbait 101, right? It was clickbait. It was absolute. I mean, I got to give a round of applause. I got to give a round of applause to the Sunday Times because they did the best clickbait I have seen in a very, very, very long time. All right. And a shout out to DMR for being here. Dino, thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. By the way, guys, go check out DMR. They have a YouTube channel. It's racing simulation, and Rebel Store has sponsored them. So please go check it out. I watched a race last night. It was actually very exciting and super realistic. I didn't know how realistic this stuff is. Sorry, I digress. But but seriously, guys, I'm very disappointed in Cape Party. I am very, very disappointed because this to me is unacceptable. I'm sorry, Cape Party, but you went along with a false narrative without doing any research just so you can twist people, so you can create a false narrative, or ride, rather I should say, that false narrative for your own benefit. You know, I bet you would have gotten more votes had you called out the Sunday Times for their BS. What if Jack had made a statement or something calling out the Sunday Times? You know, but no. You want to play on people's feelings. You want to ride that trend, if I can say that, in the hopes that you might get extra votes, extra likes, extra engagement. And you know what? Some of you at the K Party might be like, so what, Joe? You know, we play the game. You know, that's politics. That's okay. That's okay. But as a citizen and as someone who is, I've said this before on the show, I have three parties who I'm not sure who I'm going to vote for. Cape Party, DA, Action SA. Yeah, I said it. Those are the three that I'm toying with. I don't know which one to vote for. But Cape Party, what you just did, man, I don't know, boys. I don't know. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What do you think, guys that are listening? By the way, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. What do you guys? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this is fair? Do you think this is cool? Do you want a party that does this? I don't know. I don't think so. I want a party that's going to actually call out the BS and speak some truth. And that's why I'm a bit disappointed in the Cape Party. Not gonna lie. I don't know. While you guys comment in the comment section, please let me know, or let me actually tell you that I have a show coming up at 9 o'clock tonight. I'm going to be live again with JC McFarlane, or McFarlane. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he is studying to become a lawyer. He's almost done. I think he's past his studies. I don't know. He's somewhere on the road to becoming a lawyer in South Africa. I don't think he has the bar yet, but he's coming up. He's coming up. And yeah, we'll have a chat with him. We'll also be chatting about NDZ apparently being able to appeal the cigarette ban. So you guys are going to want to check into that. I'm going to get a lawyer, or a young, ambitious to-be lawyer's opinion on that. And we're going to dissect that a little bit. And then we'll chat about other things. We'll chat about other things as well. So please tune into that. But yeah. I'm seeing some comments come in. Gentle, thank you so much for tuning in. DA and Cape Party will not get my vote. Well, you see, that's what happens, right? That's what happens. Let's see. Cape Party wants DA voters. Slimy, but this is legitimate political fighting. Remember, it hurts the ANC too. Yeah, I see. Get that? Yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't believe in that one. I'm sorry. I'm not sold on that just yet. I don't know if the DA would actually go into a coalition with the Cape Party. However, Ramon Kabanak does have an interesting theory about what might happen in the future of South African politics. He thinks that there is a divide happening in the ANC at the moment, and he calls it the pragmatic side of the ANC. They will break away from the ANC, the DA, and the ANC will still exist as their own, but the other people in the ANC that do not like what the ANC is doing will form their own party, new party. DA will combine forces, as well as the FF Plus and Cape Party will form this whole new coalition, and that's his theory. I think it's plausible. I don't know. Mikhail Kanaka in the chat as well. It's simple politicking. All parties within a democracy, he says, makes use of such tactics to gain favor. Normally, normal day at the office. Yeah, you just don't want to see it though. You don't want to see it with a possible party because again, and this is what I said when I was chatting to Natasha. We want parties that just kind of like just flip and do things, like stop playing the political stuff, because I don't know. Cape Party, in my opinion, has done a lot of mistakes. Okay, not as huge as the DA, maybe. I don't know. That's debatable, but the watermelon on the beach. Yeah, even they kind of like they're not too proud of that one. Being on the ground at Brackenfell when at the Brackenfell school. Yeah, debatable whether that was a good move or not. And now this, that's like I'm not I'm not saying it's enough for you not to like them. I'm just saying, guys, come on. Like, think. Your PR person isn't doing a good job. Someone is not doing a good job right now. And I would prefer, and this is just my personal opinion, I would prefer to see a party that doesn't always play these political games. Like, oh, let's whether it's true or not, let's just jump on the bandwagon and get some votes. Like that's just cheap, man. That's cheap. Just I don't know. Be true. That's just what I feel, man. I don't know. I was very disappointed because, it just doesn't feel right to me. Just doesn't feel right. I don't know. That's just and Mikhail, you're absolutely right though. That's how the game's played. And I get that. But as a citizen, I'm telling the Cape Party, hey, freaking, not all of us are stupid, man. Not all of us are stupid. Not and for those who are in the know, for those of us who, kind of research a bit, not cool. Not cool. That's all. Not cool. What did the Cape Party do now? Well, you're gonna have to watch at the beginning of the show. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, later on, I'm going to be talking about NDZ and her appeal win with JC McFarlane. He wanted me to say that he is not officially a lawyer, but he's going to try and give his best opinion on that. I do have some other information to share on that topic from reliable sources, so I'll be sharing that on the show at 9 p.m. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I got my rants out. I'm good now. I think I called them out fair and square. Cape Party's probably not going to be too happy with me. That's fine. I'm going to be like, hey, if I was you, I'd take the post down. You don't have to. Who am I? Right? I'm just a comedian, kind of like making fun of you guys right now because you guys, like, you cut a watermelon on the beach. Woohoo. You were there at Brackenfell, turned that into a political thing. Nobody liked that. And now you bashing, well, not bashing, but you're kind of, making an opportunity out of nothing. Okay, fine. Kind of EFF-esque, don't you think? I mean, the EFF does that. EFF kind of like, they ride trends. They're like, yes, we're fighting racism now, so let's just call everything racist. Be careful of becoming that of which you hate, my friends. That's all I'm saying. See, someone tuning in late who probably missed the story. Sorry, Franz, but like I said, go to the link in the description. Morning Shot covered this story in detail, where the Sunday Times basically created clickbait. It's not what John said at all. So, yeah. I did explain this. And again, I know it sounds like I'm attacking the Cape Party. I'm not attacking the Cape Party. Like I said at the beginning, I don't care. I am myself not sure who I'm going to vote for. Cape Party is definitely one of the parties I am considering. Okay, still, even after this. But as a citizen, again, I feel I have a right to say something. You don't agree with it, that's fine. But I just feel like people need to know that, again, this story that's being created isn't true, and now everybody's going to believe that it's true when it's actually not. You know, and that's mainstream media, man. Mainstream media is the PR of ANC. When are people going to realize that? This is proof of it. We're gonna have an interview with the opposition. Then we're gonna twist everything he says so that they lose their votes. I mean, come on, that's like a typical that's an ANC move. Like I don't understand how people don't see it. Like, trust me, Sunday Times is it should be ashamed. That's what we don't live in a world that gives good journalism anymore. All right, and John, I'd love to have you on the show, man. Just a chat. I had Natasha on the show. It was great, great conversation. Not saying everybody should vote for DA. I'm not saying I actually called her out on a lot of the stuff. I actually called her out on being, you know, like not towing the line, but like she said a lot of stuff, and I was just like, you didn't answer my question. It's a great conversation. Um, let's see. Why not have an entire show on how the DA lies about wasted votes getting the ANC into power in the Western Cape? I can do that. But what do you mean by an entire show? Like half an hour of me? Look, now people see now obviously Cape Party supporter. I don't know. Obviously now offended. Like again, you're missing the point here. You're missing the point. Okay, I'm just trying to tell people, all right, that when they like clearly you don't like the DA, and that's fine. That is fine. I'm not trying to defend the DA. I'm just trying to people. There is a truth here that is not being looked at, and you all are being blinded by your how do I put it? Like your not prejudices, preferences. All right. I'm not saying vote Cape Party. I'm not saying vote DA. I'm just saying that the Sunday Times put out an article that was a lie, and the Cape Party used that to their advantage to twist feelings or to twist emotions, preferences, whatever you want to call it, to gain votes. They continued that narrative, and that's not cool. So it's basically like I say, okay, the sky's pink. Cape Party says, yes, the sky's pink. But everybody knows the sky's blue. It's a lie. It's a lie. And that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say, oh, go now, vote DA, go now, vote Cape Party. It's not all I'm saying. It's not all I'm saying. I know the DA isn't perfect. I called them out a bit on my show with Natasha. Go watch that. Okay? Never said the DA is perfect. I'm not defending DA. I feel I can call out a party if I want to. So, yeah. If you want Cape independence, how else are you going to do it other than voting Cape Party, not defending them? Had a bad taste in my mouth when they rocked up at. You see my point exactly. I'm just calling them out, guys, because here's the thing: if you call out your party, I mean, I call out ANC all the time. I call out DA every once in a while, and I call out all the parties because someone has to say something. And again, we've kind of forgotten that the parties we are the voters. We vote the parties in. They need to listen to us. You can share this video if you want to. You cannot share it. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying it. I want to get it off my chest. Some people will agree. Some people won't agree. And that's fine. I'm just saying. The only person losing credibility here is you, Joe. Okay, Franz. You're probably someone in the Cape Party that is very upset. I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. But you know what? Facts don't care about your feelings, buddy. And if you don't like it, unsubscribe. It really isn't going. I'm not going to cry over it, is what I'm trying to say. Franz, I'm so. Oh, dude. Sorry for you, man. Really sorry for you. Anyway, it's amazing how people get so worked up. I mean, I don't feel I've said anything wrong. But anyway. See you later, Franz. Yeah. So let's see. I don't know. Gaming. Hi, Joe. Sorry for tuning in late. I'll go check out Morning Shots episode to catch up. Cool. Vote UIM, guys. I think that's a joke. I don't know who UIM. There's too many parties as well. Like, let's be honest about that. There's way too many parties. There are. This isn't an episode where I'm trying to tell you what to vote. By the way, it's not about that. Again, it's just about pointing out that the Sunday Times lied, and now Cape Party is continuing that lie. It's just not cool. It's just not cool. I'm sorry. It's just not cool. Yes, Mikhail, it's how the politics game works. That's fine. Okay. Badass Joe. Thank you. I really don't care. Like, if you don't like what I'm saying and it really offends you, facts don't care about your feelings, and that's it. I'm not spreading fake news. Sunday Times is, but I'm not. Cape Party is, but I'm not. Joe has over 2. Like I said. You need to look at the facts, dude. You want to turn this into a debate about DA. That's your problem. Like, that's what you're trying to do, because you think I'm defending the DA. I said this at the beginning of the show. I am not defending the DA. I am trying to call out the Cape Party because the Sunday Times lied. They took a lie, right? Sunday Times, they lied, okay? It's a fact. They lied, okay? Cape Party didn't do research on the lie. They just assumed that the headline was right, and they rode on that lie, continuing the lie. If you can't see that, I can't help you. Simple. I'm not defending the DA. Again, still don't know who to vote for. Even for myself, I don't know. But I'm just saying what the Cape Party did as a growing party is not cool. And it's not a way to gain votes legitimately, if I can put it that way. So, yeah. I don't know who you're agreeing with, Gentle, but yeah. Like, every party screws up. I'm not, again, guys, I'm not defending the DA. I knew that some of you would think I was. I'm not. I'm just, again, Sunday Times. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I think I said it clearly enough. I don't know. I don't like, is there a confusing message here? Because I agree with your statement. I don't know gaming. No party is perfect. 100% agree with that. Thank you. Yes, it isn't about the parties. It's about facts. Exactly. Thank you. And apparently, I don't look at the facts. Even though I brought up evidence, I showed John, and there's a link in the description where Morning Shot covered the story, and Morning Shot has clips of John and the interview that that the Sunday Times twisted. I mean, I'm not going to spoon feed you. Either you go out, you find the facts for yourself, or whatever. It's up to you. Keep up the good work, bro. Bring out the truth. Thank you. That's all it is. If you still want to vote for the Cape Party, that is entirely your thing, dude. You want to vote for I'm not going to hate anyone who, again, like, if you're if you support the Cape Party and you will die for them, that's fine, man. I'm not here to tell you not to vote for them. I'm just saying this happened. Whether you like it or not, it doesn't sit well with me that it happened. I'm not saying that I'm not going to vote for them. I'm just saying it doesn't sit well with me. And hey, Cape Party, people are watching, man. That's all. People are watching. So yeah. Say. Anyway, I've got 30 seconds left. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. If I lost your sub over this, doesn't matter. I hope some of you will share this video. I hope you will like this video. Please also don't forget to go check out rebelstoreza.com. Don't forget to also support me. Go to the link in the description below. Support me, support the channel, and become a member for 40 Rand. 40 Rand. It's cheaper than becoming a member on YouTube. So don't do the YouTube thing. Become a member. Link in the description below. And support 40 Rand. After 6 months, you get to choose any hat, and you can choose a hat like that says #FootSecANC. And it can be yours in 6 months' time. So yeah, very simple. Don't forget again to like and subscribe. If you want to support me in other ways, you can donate. It's all fine. No super chats tonight, but that's fine. It's all good. At 9 p.m., I will be sitting down with JC McFarlane, a future lawyer of South Africa, and we're going to be talking about NDZ. And apparently, she is allowed to appeal the cigarette ban, guys. So we're going to be talking about that. So yeah, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we're all on the same team here. I knew that calling out the Cape Party a little bit was going to put me in a bit of a difficult situation, but hey, at the end of the day, still don't like the ANC. We'll figure out what the options are. We'll figure out what the future holds. But that's what this channel is also about. It's about having fun. It's me ranting. This is what it was. It was me ranting. I ranted, got it off my chest. Let me know in the comments, for those of you that are watching this later. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm right? It's okay. It's really okay. We can share ideas here. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, feel free. Oh, Gene is here. I know Gene. Feel free to speak to Cape Party directly about this anytime. Cool. I will do so. Tell Jack to watch this video, and if he wants to come on my show and talk about it, I am more than happy. More than happy. So yeah, cool. 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you here with JC McFarlane. But yeah, if I don't see you there, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.